Hi everyone! Today I'm going to demonstrate step 1 for sewing on letters onto your project. So the projects that we're going to be focusing on today are the school pillow and the school football. So here's an example of the school football, and you can see 3 letters fits nicely across the football. I recommend that you put 2 or 3 letters on your football, and you can use letters or different patterns that you find on the internet or on your letter pattern sheets. Okay, so the other project that we're going to be used to put letters on is the school pillow. So you can see this one, I sewed the letters on in kind of a curved shape, and I put a star emblem right here. And in this one, this is a pillow that's not been stuffed yet or sewn together. You can see that I have my name going diagonally across the pillow, and then I have some flowers here as a decoration. Now, when you decide your pattern for your pillow, you want to make sure that you think about how you're going to space the different objects. Of course, like on this one, I've got letters and I've got the flowers. I've got the diagonal shape. A lot of students will want to put their name or their letters straight across the pillow. I usually try to, I recommend that students do not put letters straight across the pillow because it's very hard to sew the letters exactly straight, to get them straight and to keep them straight as you're sewing. So I recommend that if you're putting your name or a team name on the pillow, you either go diagonally or in the curved shape. Okay, and with letters, I like to recommend you do between 5 and 10 letters or designs on your pillow. So you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters and 2 designs. So that would be 8 items on my pillow. So anywhere between 5 and 10 is a nice amount on the pillow. On this one, I have 9 letters and 1 design. Okay, so let me show you how to do step 1 today. All right, so I've got the letter pattern sheet that comes with your project. We're going to be using the medium letters because I think they are a nice size for the pillow. There's other sizes you can use too, and they're front and back with the letters. This also comes with your project. We have the numbers and there's different size stars. And then this sheet I just kind of made by going on the internet and finding different designs and then printing them out on my printer. So this is another idea that you can do. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. What we're going to do is we're going to trace the letters or designs onto this special paper. This paper feels like regular paper on one side, but it feels like waxy on the back side. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the wax side down. This is really important. Wax side down, and we're going to trace on the paper side. Okay, so I'm going to trace an A and a B here just to give you an example. Okay, so I'm going to use a pen. A pencil works fine also. And I'm going to trace around the letter. Now I'm doing this kind of quickly for the video, but you're going to want to definitely take your time and trace carefully around each letter or design. And you can put them very close together on the paper because we're going to be cutting them out. So now I'm going to trace the B. Again, I have wax side down, paper side up, and that's very important because our next step, step 2, is after we cut out the paper letters, we are going to iron them to our felt so that the paper sticks, and then we'll cut around the paper. All right, so I've traced around 2 letters, and now I'm going to use some paper scissors to cut them out. Now make sure you do not use your sewing shears for this step because remember, sewing shears The nice scissors that we use to cut fabric with should never cut paper. So these are just some regular paper scissors. And the first thing I think I'm gonna do is cut my letters apart like that so that I only have to work with one at a time, okay? And what I like to do is kind of cut what I can in one strip. So I'm cutting across the B. I'm gonna turn it this way. Remember, I always turn my paper, not my scissors. I keep my scissors straight and turn the paper. Keep my scissors straight and turn the paper, okay? I'm gonna cut out this little corner here of the B, and then I'm gonna cut out this part here. Now, here's the problem. How do I cut out the middle of the B? Actually, it's pretty simple. What you do is you fold it in half like that, make a little snip with your scissors, put your scissors inside that little snip that you made, and then cut around the inside of the letter, like that. Okay, I'll show you that one more time. I'm gonna fold the letter, make a little snip inside the B, and then I'm gonna cut around the inside of the B like that. And now I have that paper B cut out. Okay, so this is step one, is to figure out, kind of design your pillow, what letters you're gonna put on it and what designs you're gonna put on it. Remember, football, I recommend maybe 2 or 3 letters or designs. And for the pillow, 5 to 10. And then you're going to trace them onto the special paper with the wax on the back. Remember, paper side up, wax side down, trace them, and then you're gonna cut them out of the paper with paper scissors. This is step one. Once you finish this, you'll be ready to go to step 2.